Alright, hello everyone, this is my first video on something like that. I've never done this before, and yeah, I'm excited. This is my own game I had yesterday with my division buddy, and it was kind of exciting, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you and maybe explain something of my decisions, explain some things that happened in the game, and yeah, we'll see. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that was domination, I guess. Yes, domination mode. So we have, what do we have? Obviously, we're in a double GNEISENAU division. We have 2 Iowas, 1 Musashi, and 3 radars. Donskoy radar and twice as Atlanta radar. So the question is, if I play this map with the Scharnhorst, it's always the question, do you push down the middle or not? And I was quite hesitant. My division buddy just shot me. Quite some gun testing over there. But it's always the question, do you push or do you play safe, a bit hesitant, a bit more thoughtful? And this was the question. Well, obviously, 2 GNEISENAUs are perfect brawlers, even in low tier. Well, as a top tier you can just, if you play it right, you can just push in, brawl in, torpedoes right and left and guns blazing away. GNEISENAU is pretty much designed for that, and in the current state of the game and in the current meta, I think GNEISENAU is better than Scharnhorst. I think Scharnhorst, the game has, this ship has just been forgotten and left behind. 280mm can't pen shit, and bounces and overpens everywhere. These games where you have a Scharnhorst match with 190, 200k, these are becoming very rare. Alright, so C is contested, and we don't know by which destroyer. Could be the Kitakaze or the Skirner. The Skirner is a double division. If they're smart, they're not pushing together in one cap, though they're splitting. Enemy GNEISENAU spotted over there. And at this point, I don't know really what our Shiratsuyu is doing. Behind the island, not spotting. Ah, Kitakaze in the cap. Very well. Fiji pops his hydro. Atlanta radar, so this is kind of wasted. But it was quite simultaneously, so you can't blame neither one of them. New Orleans also behind C. And A is contested as well. For now, B is uncontested, and I'm thinking maybe there is a chance to just sneak peek into B, cap it, and then leave it. But time will. Oh! You want it? Oof. There it is. Oof, that was 24k. You don't see that quite often in GNEISENAU. Well, dispersion trolls you quite hard, but this is also possible. If RNG favors you and you have a decent salvo, these guns can hurt as fuck. Alright, B is contested. My hope to sneak peek into B is slightly disappearing. My division buddy is kind of pushing in to C, and I think he's about to die any moment. I was kind of unlucky, but we had some shitty games before that, so frustration level went pretty high. And you can't blame someone for just pushing in and trying to brawl and do your best. But he's dead anyway. So, torpedoed by the Kitakaze. It was surprisingly the Jean Bart who pushed into B and tried to cap. And I really, look at this Mogador over there. Torps the Jean Bart from 4 to 5 kilometers distance. I don't know what he was thinking. It's gonna happen. Jean Bart is pretty fast in reversing, and if your torp Jean Bart nose in you, well, good luck hitting anything. Alright, I shot HE because I thought there might be a destroyer in B, so switching to the AP, of course. As you have seen on the New Orleans, this AP can hurt. 280 millimeters. They can take a fair punch. So at this point, I'm just thinking, Kitakaze on my left, Freddy on my right, so what am I gonna do? Go in for the turrets? And actually I destroyed one of the secondary turrets. So, torpedoes on the right side. There are the torpedoes of the Kitakaze. And I think one is gonna hit. Or not? No. All missed. So, torp shot on the Freddy. Ooh, 40k, and he gets detonated. That is extremely unlucky for him. Extremely unlucky. I felt so sorry for him. But I mean, what can you do? Oof. But it is what it is. And if you detonate someone, RNG remembers you. And the next time you're in such a situation, you're the one who gets detonated. Meanwhile, Kitakaze taken out by my secondaries. I don't have, or I have. I'm not quite sure if I have the GNEISENAU secondary spec. I mean, what kind of range is it on the secondary? 7.2, 7.1? I don't know. Jean Bart chasing me, and I thought, well, torpedoes might be a good option. GNEISENAU turning in as well. Torpedoes out. And this is what I love about the GNEISENAU. And the Charnel's gameplay is you can just push in, blazing your guns right and left, torpedoes everywhere. And it's just pure action. It's not even boring. It's never boring. So, 3 hits? 1, 2, 3 hits. 28k damage. And even the flooding. There he goes down. So Jean Bart is somewhere over there, behind that island. And I think that Atlanta is about to spot him any moment. With the radar or not, I don't know. I don't remember. And at this point it seems like that we're winning this. 130 points lead. And see that? Shiratsuyu, Atlanta, Fiji, everyone's full HP. I don't know how. Well, they don't push in, yes, of course, but... So... Fighter planes up, maybe to spot the Jean Bart behind that island. But he must be get spotted any moment. Zara is dead. There he is. There's the Jean Bart. And I think he just slowed down so my torps didn't reach him. Yeah, he slowed down. Pity. If he just kept on that course... Ooh! See that? Set it out right under his turrets. 20k. Even with GNEISENAU guns. Just trust on these 380 millimeters. They can take a punch. Torpedoes out, and there it goes. But I think all my torpedoes are gonna hit. Ui. Torpedoes from the Shiratsuyu and my torps, and he is going down so... Oof. That was epic. So, 185k damage, high caliber, close quarters expert, devastating strike, 3 citadels, and 8 torpedo hits. So this is an imperfect example. If you push and if it succeeds, this is what you get. And yes, of course, I got so lucky with that devastation on, detonation on that Freddy. If I hadn't detonated him, I probably died a couple of seconds later. But it is what it is. And even if it's luck, even if it is luck that favors you, then take it. Oh, sorry for that. This is my first video. I have no idea what to talk about or what to say anyways, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you that replay, and I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video, or whenever you like to visit my account. I'm hoping to upload some videos on a regular basis, but we'll see what the time brings.